Do you have anything else?
More valuable. Give it to me so I can sell it.
Just enough to scrape together.
The capital for a comeback.
Straddle spirit.
Boss.
Why did you have to?
Track me down to my house.
I only owe 100,000 or so. Give me a couple of days. Boss.
Who's your boss? Get over here and call me Grandpa.
And I'll give you a golden opportunity.
To turn things around.
Is Lin Jing your wife? I'm here to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
You wretched jinx! Who allowed you
to step foot in this house?
I told you that money-draining brat couldn't be saved.
Yet you insisted on wasting money on her.
Look what happened. You lost both the kids and the money.
You'd better
Divorce my son immediately.
before you end up jinxing my son.
To death too.
You're back just in time.
Take all the trash
From your room.
and throw it out.
This house has already been sold. My son is taking me to Nancheng to live with him. Don't you dare come looking for us. Look at you, pathetic like a stray dog.
You really are like a dog.
Shaolu,
Why isn't the moving done yet?
did I not give you enough money?
President Lin, this is...
Don't just stand there. President Lin wants
This house.
cleared out. Didn't you hear her?
You wretched jinx. Who is the rich guy?
You've hooked up with... What is this? Acting like gangsters.
Fine.
Just you wait.
I'm calling my son.
To come back right now.
I'll show you
What my son
is capable of. Now.
What's wrong, Mom?
You're just in time.
Sign the divorce papers.
Sign it. Son, go ahead and sign.
divorce this jinx and sign the papers.
Now that you have climbed aboard the Lin family's
Big ship.
in the future, what kind of woman can't you find? Besides,
Mom is here for you. I'll find you a woman who can bear you a son.
Sign it.
No need to ask.
Your master's permission.
since you've become a dog,
Have you forgotten how to bark?
Who are you calling a dog? You're the dog.
Your whole family are dogs.
Enough. I'll sign.
Climbing onto the Lin family's
Big ship. Did you all forget that my last name is also Lin?
The captain of the Lin family's ship
It's about to change.
I just hope.
You all know how to doggy paddle.
Let's go.
Miss, aren't we?
Rushing this a bit.
It doesn't matter.
Now that Zhu Wenshu knows who I am, this is going to be a full-scale war.
Don't cry, Mommy.
How many times do I have to say it?
this girl is doomed to die young anyway. And I told you not to treat her. But you just had to. You even came all the way to North City, to the best hospital. Do you know how much? Wasted money, that is.
How can you say that? About is your own granddaughter.
Oh, you have money.
Then pay for her treatment.
She's just a worthless girl. Yet you treat her like a treasure.
I have the money.
I will pay for Abao's treatment.
I don't need the Zhu family to spend a single dime.
Easier said than done. The surgery costs at least 1.5 million. A good for nothing like you. Are you going to steal, rob, or cheat? Or sell your body?
Or become someone's kept mistress. Being kept by someone would be great.
Once we get back, I'll make my son divorce you. Let me tell you, if you want to save the kid, I won't stop you. But don't even think about using a single cent
Of the Zhu family's money. In fact, you, the good for nothing, must get out of the Zhu family and get the hell out.
I pawned the Jade pendant.
I have the money for Abao's treatment.
We don't need anyone from the Zhu family to worry. Instead of wasting your time disgusting people here, why don't you look for...
You are gambler's son.
By now, he should have been hacked to death.
Why, you...
Shameless, unfaithful bitch.
How dare you curse your own husband like that? And another thing,
Who gave you permission to pawn that Jade pendant?
that Jade pendant was your dowry.
You are a daughter-in-law of the Zhu family.
So what is yours?
Also belongs to the Zhu family.
What right do you have to dispose of it?
This is a hospital.
If you want to throw a tantrum, go back to your own home.
And do it there.
If you don't behave, I'll have security.
Throw you both out.
Say something. Just say it.
What are you pretending for, old man?
Don't think the things you did no one else knows about. What did I do?
Do tell.
As long as you do as you're told and sell this new house to me,
I definitely won't.
Cause you any trouble.
Nor will I target.
Your precious son.
In your dreams.
You got some nerve, Lin Jing. How dare you?
Stab me in the back.
Watch out, or I will tell everyone what you've done.
If you want me to let you off the hook,
My condition remains the same.
sell this house to me.
You.
No need to rush.
As long as you listen to me.
And leave the country quietly.
We'll be even. No wonder your daughter died.
Your mother has already moved abroad. Did she really not tell you?
Lin Jing. Look,
We were once husband and wife. Are you really going to destroy me completely?
no matter what,
I am still your husband. How can you be so heartless? How could you do this to me? Are you trying to drive me to death?
Take a look at.
This contract.
It was your dear mother's doing.
I'm not the one forcing you to die. It is your dear mother. When disaster strikes, she's the first to flee.
I was wrong. Please give me
Another chance. Okay.
from now on.
I'll do whatever you say. We can have another baby.
I will do whatever you tell me to.
I'll listen to you.
Have another one.
I had you come here today.
Just to tell you this,
I, Lin Jing, want to see
what it looks like when a man turns into a dog.
And I want you
Zhang Shuo to know.
exactly how shameless you are.
I also want to remind myself.
of how foolish.
I've been all these years.
This Jade.
How much is it worth?
This thing doesn't look like much. Unless it's...
Boss,
This jade is actually quite decent. But I'm not sure how you want to pawn it for. Are you pawning it with the option to redeem or selling it outright?
redeemable. On 6 million.
I desperately need the money. Please help me out, boss.
6 million? That's a bit putting me in a tight spot. I run a small business here. I can't afford such a steep price. Hey, don't worry. Let me share the photos in our industry group chat and ask around for you to see if anyone is willing to take it. Give me a second. Wait. Hey. Yes, I got it. Hey, I understand. What happened to make you need money so urgently?
My daughter is very sick. She has congenital heart disease and needs a heart transplant surgery. We finally managed to find a matching heart, but I urgently need this sum of money. If you think 1.6 million is too much, we can negotiate the price.
Fine. 1.6 million it is. After all, I also have a daughter of my own. Sign this contract, and I'll transfer the money to you immediately. I heard the boss.
Business has been good lately.
You've acquired a fine piece of jade.
I wonder if you could let me
Have a look at it.
You're far too polite, young Master Yu.
Please, feel free to examine it.
Now, I did hear some rumors circulating recently.
They say that this is
One of the two jades left behind by your father, Master Lin. If that's true, then the one in my shop last time would have been your older sister, young Master Yu.
Lin Jing?
What sister?
We just happen to
Share the same father. Just like you, boss. Happen to like.
these girls are mine.
You're a straightforward man, boss. I don't care how much money you loaned out for this jade, or whether it's a redeemable or final pawn. Starting right now,
This jade belongs to me.
As for the money
get it from old Wu.
and the girls,
Take your pick today. Have a good time.
I'm off.
Anyone get killed?
No.
Just do as I say. Once it's done, you'll get 3 million.
Miss, I didn't expect you to be in Northern City all this time. How have you been?
Uncle Ma, it's been a long time. If you came here today just to mock my misery, then you've certainly succeeded. But I don't have the time right now to deal with you. The family heirloom jade pendant. I've already pawned it, and I'm not afraid of you tattling to that mother and son.
Miss, you must know that the Lin family business was built by your father and mother. Working together, the family needs you. Please come back with me and see your father.
See, when he kicked me out of the house. Did he ever think this day would come? Please leave, Uncle Ma, and don't ever come.
She's a lovely one, given by a kind grandpa, and was left to mom by grandma.
Young master.
Your sister's situation.
Hasn't it been very good lately?
She doesn't even have a stable job. And she
Has a daughter who suffers from a severe heart condition.
Take a look.
Understood.
Oh, right.
Let me introduce him.
This is Zhu Wenshu,
My dear brother-in-law.
brother-in-law. A matching heart for Abel.
Has been found. She can undergo surgery right away. I pulled some strings with friends
And spent a fortune.
to find this match.
Doctor, how did it go?
I'm sorry. The surgery failed.
The donor was too old. The heart
Had already lost its viability.
Even though there was no organ rejection, we did everything we could.
Didn't expect this, did you?
You used your own father's heart to try and save your daughter.
Miss,
You're awake. You're finally awake. I saw it. You would never wake up.
How long was I out?
A bit over 2 days. Aba's funeral has already been taken care of.
is near the Lin family's ancestral tomb. Not far.
Take me to see her.
Who was involved in this scheme? Did you know about it?
Lin Yu, your stepmother, and Zhu Wenshu. It's all my fault. Actually, that day, when I saw Lin Yu and Zhu Wenshu together, I should have realized something was wrong.
Never mind. I don't blame you.
Uncle Ma.
Before my father passed away,
And when he was still lucid.
Did he leave any last words?
When your father found out about your situation, he indeed left instructions. He amended his will. You still retain 38% of the Lin Group's shares. Lin Yu holds 10%. Stepmother holds 5%. But they also hold 2 Jade pendants. It's likely that the majority of the board will support them. Miss, for your next step, what do you plan to do?
what to do? I want every single one of them to pay the price. When they are finally punished, I want them to remember that. This is exactly what they deserve.
The lawyer had already.
Announced the will. Lin Jing is still our greatest threat.
Because she still holds
28.
of the shares.
What should we do about this?
Young master, you.
I heard you were looking for me.
Young master, you.
From today on, call me Young Master Lin. I'm now the Lin family's
Solar. Hair. Yes, of course, of course.
You are absolutely right, young Master Lin,
Thank you so much.
for helping me pay off my gambling debts.
Is there another task? Any other task?
I, Zhu, am at your service.
Xiao Yu and Primera, my plan, an outsider like you, won't be of much help anyway. But since you know how to please us, Xiao Yu, find something for him to do. We don't want to discourage our people. Let them all know that those who help the Lin family will never be mistreated.
There's a few million in here.
Take it.
Get yourself a nice car and buy a house in the South District. Your mother is getting on in years, yet she's still living in the North District. How does that look? Once you get these things done, wait for my call.
I have a big plan coming up.
And I'll need your help.
Thank you, young master, you. Off you go.
I know you can't show yourself to meet me yet.
You need to
Stay by their side and keep an eye on their movements.
So, notify the people from the lower 3 families to come and see me. Greetings, miss. I am Zhao Ren.
Zhao Fusheng is my father. As the younger generation of the Zhao family, I am their vanguard.
My coming here today
To meet with you, miss, is to represent the lower 3 families. The Li, Liu, and Zhao families. The lower 3 families are all
Old allies of my mother. They must also know that my father passed away
and his heart was transplanted into my daughter, Abao. But Abao has passed away too.
I was kept completely in the dark. I believe this was Lin Yu
and his mother's scheme.
Next, they will launch
a full-scale assault against me. I need the support
Of the lower 3 families.
but I don't know if the lower 3 families are still willing.
To stand by my side. In other words, I need to know if the pledge between the lower 3 families and my mother is still valid.
The lower 3 families
are ready to serve you, miss. Please, there is no need for formalities.
It seems the lower 3 families have kept their pledge. My goal is simple. Blood for blood.
Everyone who betrayed Lin family will face the punishment they deserve. Operation Cocoon breaking is about to begin.
I hope the lower 3 families will support me unconditionally, no matter when or where.
Miss,
I heard your token was obtained by Lin Yu. This is going to be troublesome. They will definitely use this to make a big deal out of it. May I ask, miss, Do you have a plan to deal with it?
I know. To save Abao, I pawned the jade pendant.
It is now in Lin Yu's hands.
Clearly, the pawn shop owner
Has already been bought off by them.
But don't you worry. It's just a jade pendant. With my face alone as Lin Jing, that is enough.
Hey! Be careful! Don't break my things! Eh! Everything in that room is trash.
Don't move anything from there.
You guys, just move the things that are packed up. Yo! Xiaoru is here! Let me tell you, I'm moving to the South City. My son is so successful now. He bought me a big house.
Oh, by the way,
You know, I will often come back to visit you all. I won't forget about you guys.
Mother Zhu, you're moving. How is the packing going?
Tell me about it. I've been packing for days. In another 3 to 5 days, it should all be done.
Well, here's the thing.
Mother Zhu, I'm really sorry, but this house has been sold. The new owner requested that you move out today.
What? I still have a week left. It hasn't even expired. Besides, you're kicking us out right now. And another thing, my deposit. You still have it.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Zhu. Here is your deposit. And the compensation. I'm really sorry, but my hands are tied. Please try to understand.
Ayo, look at you guys, springing this on us so suddenly. Ayo. Ah, you, the skinny one. I'm talking to you. Hurry up.
Misa, your father's funeral is the day after tomorrow. Lin Yu has already issued the obituary, inviting all the business partners to come and attend the service. Do you have a plan? Since you are the only one who has stepped forward.
Tell the other 2 families to stay in the shadows for now.
I will update everyone on the plan
When the time is right.
Although my father personally expelled me from the Lin family, it was only because he was deceived. I don't hate him. Respect the dead.
Let's lay him to rest first.
If you go to the funeral,
You will definitely face
their hostility. It won't just be Lin Yu, but also the upper 3 families who are currently wavering. Even the Zhang family of North City will definitely be there.
I'm worried.
You don't need to worry. The upper 3 families are wavering.
Which I can understand.
Whatever benefits Lin Yu can offer them, I can offer the same, if not more. As for the Zhang family, I indeed need to meet them.
But the Zhangs and the Lins,
Have been rivals for years. If you go see them,
won't there
be any trouble?
It'll be fun.
I hope that after this crisis is over,
You can become a good sister to me.
and this is
This is
My secretary, Zhang Shuo.
And this is
Lin Jing.
The daughter of the Lin family.
Uncle Zhang.
I'll get straight to the point.
Go ahead.
The Lin and Zhang families have always had conflicts, but we are not sworn enemies. I believe there is no issue that cannot be brought to the table for a proper discussion to solve it. As you know,
My father has just passed away,
and I have just suffered the loss of my child. My goal is very simple: to reclaim the Lin family and ensure those who deserve punishment are punished.
Are you here today representing Miss Lin?
Or your mother.
Both. Is that answer
Satisfactory to you.
Your wishes and demands. I understand. But let me ask, what do I stand to gain?
After all,
You no longer control the Lin family.
It's simple.
Lin Yu may have already approached you.
Whatever he can offer you, I can match it and offer even more. As for the Lin family's leadership,
I will reclaim it myself.
you needn't worry about it, nor do you need to trouble yourself. What I'm here today to negotiate with you is the future of Licheng, not the rivalry between South and North, and definitely not a feud between the Lins and the Zhang.
tomorrow.
Is your father's funeral. If you hadn't come today, I was planning to go to his funeral and cause a major scene.
But today, since you came,
Representing both parties, I let it go. My rivalry with your father doesn't need to drag your generation into it. That being said, about the details of our cooperation, you can discuss them with Zhang Shuo. I'm getting old, and he speaks fully on my behalf. I'm a bit tired. I will go rest now.
Uncles and aunts,
the lawyer had already,
read the will.
as you all know by now.
My sister, who was expelled from the family, still holds shares in the group. Her shares even exceed those of my mother and me.
However, the family,
Jade pendant left to her. They are already in my hand. The shares of your elders, combined with mine and my mother's, will just surpass what she and the lower 3 families have. That is why I need the support of the upper three families. Rest assured, elders, from your existing businesses, I won't take a single dime. I will even grant you all
Even greater benefits.
In the future.
whatever the Lin family gets. There will surely be a share for the upper three families.
Come, come. Let's have a toast.
Young Master Lin.
Even if we, the upper three families, help you regain control of the Lin family, what if Lin Jing allies with the Zhang family of Northern City? After all, the Zhang family...
The mere Zhang family of Northern City.
They were suppressed.
By my father for 20 years. Their current businesses
are constantly
being eaten away by our Lin family.
They are not worth worrying about.
Young Master Lin, the upper three families have left.
Mother, what is on your mind?
I feel that the upper three families do not fully support us. They are only driven by interests.
If it is all just
a transaction of interests,
then what if Lin Jing offers them the same conditions or even better terms than ours? What should we do then?
Don't worry, Mother. The upper three families are not
completely clean either.
Once we secure their support, if they turn out to be of no help to us, we can kick them out at any time.
My husband's funeral today went quite smoothly. Thank you all for your hard work. Thank you all for your support and help. Once my son has secured his position as the head of the family, we will surely reward you all with greater benefits. Now, let's raise our glasses.
You,
murderer of our father, how dare you
step into the Li family home?
Today is father's funeral.
You know very well
how father really died. If you refuse to admit it, then I will investigate it thoroughly
and expose your evil deeds to the world.
What a family disgrace. My apologies for the scene, everyone.
Let us proceed. We, the memorial service for my father.
Lin Jing! 8 years ago,
we kicked you out of the family. Not finishing you off back then was already showing you enough mercy. I didn't expect
that you, just like your
stepmother, are an ill-mannered,
shameless bitch.
How can our Lin family ever give birth to such a disgraceful creature?
Oh, I'd really like to see.
What kind of woman Lin the Fifth?
Married as his second wife, to dare to spout nonsense.
On a day like this!
Master Zhang,
if I remember correctly, we didn't invite you to our home today.
What? Did you come to watch
the new family make a fool of themselves?
The Lin family's joke. Is the current Lin family even worthy of my attention? Oh, Lin the Fifth. Lin the Fifth.
Couple of years ago,
I heard you were bedridden with a serious illness.
I didn't expect
you would depart just like this.
Fate truly plays tricks on
the two of us.
After all the plotting and scheming
for so many years.
Look at you.
Packing up and leaving first. Leaving me all alone in this world. How utterly boring. This empire of your Lin family. Relying on these mediocre fools. Can they really hold on to it?
Zhang.
You and my father were old acquaintances.
Today is the day we lay him to rest.
I respect you as an elder.
But please, watch your tone.
Does the Northern City Zhang family really think that now
you can completely suppress
Lin family?
You arrogant brat. So insolent and overbearing.
You are nothing like Lin Yu. Instead, you take after
your
ignorant mother.
Don't eye me.
Lin Yu and I
fought openly and secretly
for 20 years. In Lichang, both of us crawled out from piles of corpses. If it weren't for your father, this entire Lichang would have belonged to the Zhang family. And do you think your Lin family's empire was built by Lin Yu alone, without Lin Yanran's support? Could he have taken over the entire southern city?
On behalf of the Lin family, I, Lin Jing, thank Uncle Zhang for coming to bid my father farewell.
Who do you think you are?
What right do you have to represent the Lin family?
I came here today for two things. First is to bid farewell to
this old friend of mine.
Be it enemy or friend. These turbulent 20 years in Lichang were built on everyone's efforts. Let me tell you this. Even though 5th Master Lin is gone, the balance of power in Lichang won't change. Secondly, we, the Zhang family of Beicheng, only recognize Lin Jing of Nancheng.
Though you are not
members of our Lin family, in business,
we have all had, more or less, some dealings with each other.
And I know that lately, business hasn't been easy. The lower three families are my loyal allies.
That goes without saying.
But I called you all here today to let you know that
The internal conflict within the Lin family will impact the entire market. The Zhang family of Beicheng will not only become my business partner, but they will also become business partners for all of you. The upper three families have sat in their position for long enough. It's time for them to step down.
Just as I expected. Lin Jing and the Zhang family of Beicheng have colluded.
This is betrayal!
She is openly
Declaring war on us.
We are all in the same boat now.
The other three families must be
Tied to our side.
The rewards I promised last time
Will be doubled.
You must help me secure my position as the family head.
Otherwise,
We all go down together.
Speak nicely.
To your family members.
Things haven't reached a point of no return. So what if Lin Jing has allied with the Zhang family?
Within the Lin family, we are still united as one.
As long as we stand together, no one
Can shake our position, even if they bring back Lin Yanran. That won't work either.
I heard you too.
Are already divorced.
Yes, young Master Lin. I actually wanted to
call you to let you know.
But at the time, what do you usually do?
Or rather,
What can you do for me? I know you used to love gambling. I don't mind that.
right now,
I have a task for you.
I don't care what method you use.
You must get it done.
Please tell me.
Even if I have to climb a mountain of knives or go through fire, I will get it done.
Good. I don't care.
What method you use, get back to Lin Jing's side and spy on her. I need to know her every move.
Understand.
I know.
You have a lot of doubt, but I don't know if I can give you.
The answers you're looking for.
I'm old.
Now,
It's the era of you young people. You used to tell me about your ideas. I always opposed them. But it wasn't because I didn't trust you. Nor was it because I, as an old man, am obsessed with power and refused to let go. Instead, it was because the time wasn't right. But now, it is. Lin Wu has passed away.
Li Cheng,
We'll face new changes. You are the new emperor. You deserve to receive the respect that comes with it.
But
The Lin family is still the Lin family. And the Zhang family is still the Zhang family.
it won't change just because.
Of a change in leadership. But things have changed. Lin Jing, you and your Aunt Lin in her youth look exactly the same. I can see your Aunt Lin's shadow in her. It's time. Give it your all. From the day you signed the partnership contract with the Lin family, you no longer need to live in my shadow. Nor do you have to use Secretary Zhang's identity to manage the group. I am about to retire. Go with Lin Jing and change Li Cheng.
My son.
So, did young Master Lin Yu give you another task to do?
No. What young Master Lin?
With that,
Good for nothing, brother of yours.
what could he possibly assign to me?
Oh? Didn't you just use his money to buy your old mother a new house? Have you already forgotten your great benefactor?
Aren't you going to invite me?
Inside to sit down. Lin Jing.
I was wrong.
I truly didn't know. That the heart donor he mentioned was your father. I thought it was someone else.
And I had no idea. The surgery would fail.
That it would kill.
Your father and Abao.
Don't.
Ever mention Abao and my father in front of me again.
I don't deserve mercy.
It's my fault.
I am trash.
It's my fault.
I'm not human.
It's all my fault.
Please, give me another chance.
It seems
I've come at a bad time. I'll come back another day.
It's not what you think, Zhang Shuo.
Please leave. Don't force a lady to do what she doesn't want to.
Fine. I'll leave. You.
What right do you have?
To ask about my guest's identity.
I mean, how are you so different from before?
Mr. Zhu
The person standing before you now.
is the head of the Lin group.
Lin Jing.
I'm out of my mind right now. Don't mess with me.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. For now. Just treat him like a mangy dog.
Why bother with him?
good to know you're okay.
Have a seat.
My father has retired.
Please, speak your mind.
Then I'll get straight to the point. My father has retired. And now,
The Zhang Group's
chairman. But before he stepped down,
he told me to change our stance and then come find you.
He really thinks highly of me. But, as you know, I'm at war with the Lin family. If you ally with me,
Aren't you afraid? I am.
but the purpose of my visit is precisely to ally with you.
Well said. Then, how do you think we can
become strong enough.
I think we should
unite against our common enemies.
And take it step by step. The so-called Big Three won't be a problem.
Of course.
You went to see Lin Jing.
Yes.
Did you reach an agreement?
But
That's completely normal.
Exactly. We are two separate companies.
Two different businesses. Your sudden visit will definitely arouse suspicion.
But
time
will prove everything.
This young lady is incredibly smart.
Understood.
Hey, Uncle Ma.
I'll drop by your place in a bit.
Oh, Jia, your place here.
It's really nice.
Aunt Li,
Jia.
it's been a while. How have you been lately? How are your parents doing?
They're doing great. Aunt Lin.
Is there
Something on your mind?
Oh, Jia, as you know, your Uncle Lin passed away not long ago.
And at my age,
Getting on in years.
I have to start thinking.
About my own future, right?
If something were to happen to me,
I hope you could lend a helping hand.
And help me out.
No.
What are you doing?
Oh. I forgot to introduce you to.
Jia. This
is the handsome young man I mentioned. My son, Lin Yu.
Hello.
I'm Li Jia. Hello. She is the daughter of the Li Group's chairman. Please sit, Auntie. Please sit.
She seems nice.
So, when?
Would be a good time.
For our two families to meet.
prospective daughter-in-law.
Since when did that happen? Who agreed to this? What are you talking about?
What's not to like about Jia?
How exactly am I not good enough for you?
Hey, beautiful. Hilton tonight.
Suite 888. Are you down?
Anyway,
Since it's today,
and it's getting late, we should get going now.
Leaving already? Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
but President Lin,
If I'm not afraid.
what are you afraid of?
You must understand. Getting your hands on everything in the Lin family won't be easy.
I actually have someone in mind.
Oh?
What are you doing here?
I came to take back.
What belongs to me? That is none of your business.
We really should have taken all her things and thrown them away. Thrown them right into the trash.
What do you think you're doing?
Lin Jing.
This is the Lin household.
Exactly.
This is the Lin household.
Thinking of a strategic marriage.
What wishful thinking.
Long time no see.
Can I
Come over to your place.
turn the car around?
It's so late to come and see me.
What? Can't I come visit you? Besides, we're two sisters. How long has it been since we last caught up?
Why can't I?
Do you have something
On your mind today?
What's wrong?
Have you been?
Too busy lately. Look at you.
You've lost weight. Life is unpredictable.
Last year, I was still the apple of my father's eye. And this year, I've become a destitute heiress.
Sister Jing, everything will pass. If you run into any trouble.
Just let me know.
Did you come to see me today? Because something is on your mind.
What is it? There is something I'd like to ask you to help me with. I'm not sure if you'd be willing. What do you need? Go ahead.
My father has passed away.
And my stepmother wants to kick me out of the family. I have no power or allies right now. So I really hope your family can help me.
What's wrong?
Did something happen?
Did someone come to see you?
I see. I should get going then.
No, I didn't.
Sister Jing, it's just...
Uncle Lin.
Was so good to me when he was alive.
Hello, Master Lin. Lin Jing has gone completely crazy. You'd better be careful.
Got it.
Here, have some warm water.
Have a glass of water.
Thanks, Mom.
What's wrong, son?
Lin Jing just won't stay quiet.
What do you mean? That idiot from the Zhu family.
Just tipped me off saying that Lin Jing is going stark raving mad. Let her go mad.
As long as she doesn't
Mess with the company shares.
anything goes.
And if she does, what will you do then?
Then we'll send her to meet her dead daughter.
Understood. That Lin Jing is a real jinx.
That bitch
just wants to anger you. But you know now, our biggest threat is none other than her, right?
Actually, she's just
taking advantage of your age. She did it on purpose to anger you. If anything happens to you, wouldn't that be exactly what she wants?
She really is clever, playing the victim.
What if I just kill her outright?
Don't be foolish.
Then what's your plan?
Fabricate some evidence and accuse her of stealing company secrets. Just keep a close eye on her, but be careful. Don't let any word of this leak out.
that word.
It saves time and effort.
But how?
Should we go about it?
Lure her to our home as a guest. We shouldn't get directly involved.
Someone.
Yes, young master. What is it?
Keep a close eye on Lin Jing for me and the lower three families' movements. If anything happens, report to me immediately.
Remember,
not a single word must leak up. If you get exposed, I will hold you personally responsible.
Yes, sir. I will do it right away. Go. Let's see who's faster. I have far more time.
Than you do.
What are you doing? Did you really think I would swap this entire pack? Don't worry. Whatever is in the past, let it stay in the past. Give me that.
Since you have a plan, I won't overstep my bounds then.
Overstep what bounds? I now suspect they want to use this matter to exploit it. I want to visit the Zhang family tonight.
I know what you're trying to do, but I hope you will. Play it by ear.
Okay, Zhang Shuo.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, it's getting late.
If there's nothing else,
I'll head back first. We'll stay in touch.
My visit today has already bothered you enough. I'm truly sorry. Then, let me get straight to the point. Oh, don't say that. Having you visit, my family and I are very happy to have you. Our plan is also progressing steadily. Did you come over today because you have some new ideas? Xiaoran, you know, I've always been very strong-willed. Whatever I set out to do, I must achieve it. Xiaoran, although you represent the lower three families cooperating with me, I still hope the lower three families can show more sincerity. And when it comes to regaining control of the Lin family on this matter, lend me a helping hand.
Well, well, I knew.
You were playing tricks. Let's see how you play this.
And how do
Lend you a helping hand.
If you have something to say, can't you say it politely?
I have no need
to say anything to her. After all, I am her mother.
Lin Jing, come with me right now.
Mrs. Lin, you sure talk big. Don't forget, this is the Zhao household. Besides, Lin Jing is, after all, the chairman. Hey, you. Yes, you. Please throw her out. Don't wash your dirty linen in public. Mrs. Liu, it's getting late. Please go home and rest. Just you wait.
Mom, what's wrong?
What did I do?
To deserve this.
Mom.
What on earth happened?
Lian Ren's daughter. She actually dared to threaten me.
What happened?
That woman has actually teamed up with outsiders.
She wants to take over the Lin family's business.
What?
that woman.
She has actually aligned herself with the lower three families.
How is this possible?
No way. I won't let her
get away with it so easily. In the company, I still have some loyal allies. I must turn the tables on this.
I'll go plead with the Li family right now.
Only by strengthening
our partnership with them can we save our Lin family.
Aunt Lin.
My future daughter-in-law.
What brings you here?
Save your act.
I never expected that the reputable Lin family would actually be such a family.
We have our own struggles too.
Please, lad.
Auntie, off just this once.
You!
Aren't you doing this
solely for yourself?
That's not true. We, the Lins, truly wanted to form an alliance with the Lis by marriage.
Do you dare to swear on your life?
Jia, how did you become like this? Do you
take me for a fool? How could I?
Actually, no.
It's not just possible. You definitely do.
Li Jiajia, how dare you act so presumptuously in the Lin household?
My mother has always been
the pillar
of the Lin family.
How dare you
be so disrespectful to her? Security!
Throw this insolent woman out of here.
She is never allowed to set foot in the Lin house again.
Don't touch me. You just wait.
Miss Lin, what is it?
I noticed something suspicious.
Did something happen?
The Lin family mother and son seem to be making a move against us.
Lin Yu and his mother have wanted to cause us trouble
For a long. But
Why would they make
their move now?
Sister Jing.
What brings you here?
They've gone too far. They've gone way too far.
Who would dare bully you?
Who else but the Lin family?
Their mother and son.
The mother played dumb, while the son was even more arrogant and overbearing.
It's always been like this since childhood.
You are the one bullying others.
How could you be?
Bullied by someone else.
Get out.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome here.
Get out.
No matter what, she is still your sister.
Watch your tone.
Save your hypocrisy. This is Lin Yu outside. Photos of you fooling around.
What a joke.
New people.
You really brought so much honor.
The century-old Lin family.
You.
Is this true?
You'd better know your place.
Everything in the Lin family
Was built by my parents
From the ground up.
The Lin family should have belonged to me all along. To fight me,
You're still too green.
How dare you!
compared to what you've done.
Mine is nothing.
Mom.
Mom, are you okay?
Mom, how do you feel?
Please, don't get upset.
You bitch!
Now that you've acquired the shares,
What are you still doing here?
I didn't expect you to be this tough.
Mom! Lin Jing is a total menace!
those photos must have been
Leaked by her.
Someone drag her out.
Let's see who dares to touch me!
how insolent. Well,
You have plenty of helpers.
Lin Jing,
These are confidential documents. They will definitely bring them down. My dad said, even if it doesn't finish them off,
It will definitely
cripple them.
These are the shares.
Held by some shareholders. And this is the list of those who might side with us.
When will Zhang Shuo be here?
He should be here soon.
What are you doing here? Opening the door so late. Is someone here?
What are you hiding? Hand it over. What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Cut the act.
Yu was just young and reckless to say he wanted to pursue same-sex relations.
That is absolutely impossible. Hand them over.
Oh, come on, Lin Jing.
We are all.
Part of the Lin family after all.
Why must you?
Do this.
Please just spare us.
A helpless widow and her son. Can you destroy the photos, please?
I'm begging you.
Everything in the past was my fault. Please be the bigger person and forgive me.
Just destroy them, okay? According to what you're saying, I should be smart and hand the photos over. Otherwise, things will get ugly, right?
Well, aren't you something, Lin Jing?
You're tough. You really are.
But you'd better understand. I am still the head of the Lin family.
I really don't know
What you?
are so smug about.
Everything you have right now.
Is there a single thing that you earned?
On your own.
Just look at you.
What an?
Ungrateful wretch.
Just like your mother.
Truly.
Like mother, like daughter.
Say that again.
Stop arguing.
This is the Lin family's.
Private affair.
It's not your place.
As an outsider, to interfere.
What?
Did Lin Jing promise you some benefits?
Do you think the Lin family
Can't afford to match it.
What's going on here? Let me see. Who's running wild here?
Ayya, young Master Zhang.
What wind?
Liu Yu here.
Hello there.
What brings you here?
This place. This is hardly a place for a wealthy heir.
To hang around.
Oh? Then, where exactly should I be?
The Lin family mansion, of course.
Exactly.
But look at this.
Young Master Zhang.
Has your eyesight been?
Failing you lately. Look at this place.
How incredibly shabby it is.
Why don't you?
Visit our home some other day.
No need.
In my eyes,
This is the true Lin family.
please don't be angry, madam.
have some tea. Mina,
Yes, young master. What are your orders?
Do I really
have to tell you this?
Can't you see I'm hosting?
The old madam for tea.
Why are you so punctual today?
No need. I am tired today. Madam, I was wrong.
No.
It was Lin Jing who told me to do this.
That bitch again.
Lin Jing specifically instructed me to ask you first before doing anything. Other than that, she didn't say anything else.
She did this on purpose. She is deliberately challenging our Lin family rules.
Since you want to
listen to her so much,
then you can go
and join her.
Madam, I was wrong.
Too late.
Someone, throw her out.
From now on,
anyone who doesn't follow the Lin family rules
when doing things or has any ties with that woman, kick them all out. Every single one of them.
Mom, that woman
really has plenty of tricks up her sleeve.
Is everything ready?
Rest assured, madam.
What are you doing here? Every single day.
You're like a walking plague. Wherever you go, nothing good ever happens. Tell me, are you the reincarnation of a jinx? So you two are in cahoots. Miss Zhao, you hid it really well, didn't you?
No wonder I always
saw you two together.
What?
Dropping the act now.
Did you really think you were so clever and believed you found something to bring me down? If that's what you think, then you are dead wrong. Rest assured, in this lifetime,
you will never bring me down.
What's more, the Lin family will soon
be back in my hands.
As for you, you'd better just enjoy your retirement.
What did you say?
You jinx! You have no respect for your elders.
Respect. Do you even deserve it? Do you know
why I so easily and effortlessly
agreed to leave the Lin family?
I've been waiting for this very day because this house is cursed.
Lin Jing,
here is the evidence of you bribing
the lower three families' companies.
What else do you have to say for yourself?
You secretly investigated
my company's operations.
Don't you know that's illegal? I can take you to court
and sue you.
Li,
what did you just say?
Jia,
you came just in time.
It's her.
This Lin Jing?
This Jinx.
She bought out your Li group's
entire equity.
Come on, Jia.
Don't be afraid.
For this kind of
against someone so ruthless,
we must take up the weapon of the law to protect our
lawful rights.
In that case,
I'll go make the preparations.
Right.
Don't be afraid. The Lin family is massive and powerful, so don't worry.
What is this?
All this time,
Sister Jing and I
have been close sisters.
What?
How did you get involved with her?
Why?
Is there a problem?
Oh, you better start making those seemingly clever calculations. It won't work anyway. Because they don't matter now.
And they make no difference.
Why is everyone targeting me?
Right.
I still have Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu, do you have any evidence? Hello, Xiaoran.
What is it?
What? These people are simply relentless pests.
Wait for me. I'm heading back now.
What is going on here?
Mr. Lin.
We've been fired.
What? Who fired you?
What are you doing here?
Lin Jing.
You're coming with me.
By what right?
I'm here on behalf of the Lin family. You are suspected of violating the company's succession regulations. Please cooperate.
Why should I cooperate with you?
Take her.
Let me go.
What do you think you're doing?
This is illegal.
Do you know that? I can sue you for this.
I know, but you must come with me. As for breaking the law, you'd better worry about your own troubles first.
Do it yourself.
Let go.
I can walk on my own.
The Lin residence. Move.
7, 8, 10.
To bring me back to my own home. You really didn't need to go to all this trouble.
All right.
You stubborn old lady.
I let you off once last time.
And now you're acting up again.
What? Did you find some dirt on me again?
Then you've caught.
Are you planning to settle all our old and new scores?
Sure. You want to settle scores with me?
Then let's
settle all our scores right now.
Tell me.
Just how much trouble have you brought upon the Lin family?
To say all this, you didn't need to go to all this trouble.
I didn't come here today to discuss
this with you.
The trouble at the company. What's that you're doing?
What are you talking about?
Don't think
that instigating a rebellion at the company will throw my camp into chaos.
What a joke!
How do you know?
It was me.
Ever since I became the head of the family,
the one who detests me the most
has always been you.
Aside from you,
who else would be so petty?
If you have the guts, confront me face to face. Even if I did it, what can you possibly do? Let me tell you, in name, I am still your mother.
You really are despicable. Is this how you schemed your way to the top?
Bullshit.
I'm just returning the favor.
After all, you were the ones who made the first move.
Lin Jing.
What do you want?
Long time no see, Auntie.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome here.
Thank you.
Don't be in such a hurry, Auntie.
I brought
a little something for you. I'm sure you'll love it.
Quit trying to scare me.
What's wrong?
Are you scared, Auntie?
I didn't expect that. Haven't lived to
such an old age. You still have moments of fear.
What do I have to be afraid of?
Show me what you've got.
Look at what you've done.
What a stupid stunt.
How dare you use
identity to soothe the air. Such a filthy, low-class, and despicable trick.
I don't even need to guess
that this was your doing.
If Miss Zhang
hadn't warned me, I might have taken the bait.
As they say, in this world,
no secret can be kept forever.
Lin Jing.
And you, Lin Yu, do you really think your dirty dealings with Zhang Shuo has gone unnoticed by me?
I never expected Lin Jing to actually have such tricks up her sleeve. It seems we underestimated her.
Hardly. She has just grown more capable.
What sin
did I commit to deserve this?
Wow.
Please calm down. To put it simply, Lin Jing is just a jinx. Otherwise, how could she have jinxed her own daughter to death? And now she even wants to drive
Yes, mother and son
to total ruin.
Xuanxi, regarding this matter,
how did you handle it?
I failed to handle it well this time.
Young Master Lin, Madam Lin.
Please calm down.
you can't even handle a simple thing like this. What good are you anyway?
Mom, let's talk this through calmly.
He has his uses.
Damn you, Li Xiu. He couldn't even manage such a simple task. To Lin Jing, he no longer exists.
Mom,
I was wrong.
I thought you could be a trusted confidant, but it turns out I was wrong.
I'm sorry, madam.
Get lost right now.
And reflect on what you did.
Get out. Get out.
Uncle Ma,
for everything this time, I really owe you and Xiaoran. You both went through a lot.
Don't say that. If you speak to me like that, I'll be very upset.
Uncle Ma,
I want to hold a shareholders meeting
at the company tomorrow. Would you be interested in attending?
Do you really need to hesitate on this?
Not really. I was just thinking, if we call a shareholders meeting this quickly, given our relationship with the Lin family, it is bound to cause clashes and conflicts at the meeting. I just don't want all those executives to watch us make fools of ourselves.
I understand your point. Actually, I've been
thinking about that too.
But the group cannot remain without a leader.
Right now, the group
is like a hollow egg.
It has nothing but an outer shell.
If this goes on, when will we ever be able to stand our ground?
Good. Our Miss Jing has finally grown up since you've made up your mind and thought it through. Then tomorrow, I will call the shareholders meeting.
It's settled then.
Good day, shareholders. The shareholders meeting today will now begin.
Good day, shareholders. I am the group's
newly appointed chairman,
Lin Jing.
I'd like to see who dares.
Without my permission.
Who dares to hold this shareholders meeting? Let me tell you, no one today
should think about disrupting
this shareholders meeting. If you don't want to become
today's
laughing stock of the entire company,
please leave.
Who do you think you are?
You're nothing but
a woman kicked out
from the Lin family, discarded
and unwanted. I order you right now. Get the hell out of here.
Security.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've arrived late.
Please forgive me.
My apologies for being late.
I came here today because I want to share
a piece of news with you, and that is our family
fully supports Lin Jing in taking over the Lin Group as the chairman.
What?
From the company account.
10 million is missing? What's wrong with you all?
What on earth?
Are you all paid for?
All right, now.
I'm heading to the office immediately.
Hold the fort for now. Uncle Ma.
Get the car ready for me quickly.
I must head to the office.
Something has gone wrong at the
company. Come on here. Where is everyone?
When did they go on holiday?
How could I not know about this?
We don't know yet.
We will.
No one's the CFO.
Get here.
Don't panic just yet. We must act quickly.
What are you doing here?
It's me.
What?
Didn't you hear me clearly? Then I'll say it again. I am the one you've been waiting for. The Chief Financial Officer.
You really found yourself
a good master.
Welcome, Chairman.
Didn't expect this, did you? In the end, you still fell into my hands.
How could you be the chairman?
Right now, you're just like a rat scurrying across the street. So foolish that it's laughable. Take this check and disappear from my life. Now get lost.
Let's see who dares touch
The head of our company.
I suppose you made this scene today simply because of this contract, right?
How do you have this contract? Who gave it to you?
That question
is what I should be asking you.
Forging a contract.
This illegal. I should be the one saying that to you.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. Things have come to this, and you're still trying to deny it. You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. It's in black and white. Written clear as day.
What else do you have to...
You guys really know how to play. Even an appointment letter. You dare to treat.
Are you alright? Are you feeling unwell?
When will we finally bring Lin Jing down?
There will always be
A solution.
You don't need to
worry too much.
Easy for you to say. It's been so many days now, and we still don't have a good solution. Every time we make a move, we fail. I just don't understand. How does she have so many allies?
I actually have an idea. I remember that in the company, there is a charity campaign waiting to be launched.
But it hasn't
been officially launched yet.
Go on. You are saying a charity event can bring down Lin Jing.
We'll fabricate some fake news then, claiming the president must personally participate in this charity. We'll say it's all for the president's own good.
And if
the new president refuses to support the charity,
then removing her from
the chairman's position
and kicking her out
will be completely justified, right? Plus, we have plenty of supporters.
Don't you agree?
That is a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that?
It's settled then.
Who isn't here yet?
We all know very well.
Fine. I now announce that my son, Lin Yu, will
take over as
the chairman of the Lin Group.
Excuse me.
I'm a bit late.
What did you just say?
About who is taking over?
Why are you only arriving now?
You're late.
Are you absolutely terrified of me showing up?
What a joke.
How could that be possible?
Are you threatening me?
What do you think you can do with just a USB drive?
Pardon me. Sorry to make a scene in front of everyone.
Inside this USB drive is some highly damaging, negative information about Lin Yu.
Nonsense! Security!
Here.
Get her out of here!
Yes. Who dares to touch?
Our chairman, just try it.
What?
What other cards do you have left?
This is the former chairman's last will and testament. It's in black and white, as clear as day. Lin Jing is to succeed the Lin Group as the chairman, unless she breaks the law. Otherwise, she cannot be removed from office.
How is that possible? But it is the truth.
You did a great job this time. It was a slap in the face for Lin's mother. Keep it up. But compared to what she done to me, this is far from enough. If we don't pull up the weeds by the roots, they will grow back when spring comes.
But the Lin mother and son seem to be too
Deeply rooted. That's why I'll start from the inside, one by one, taking them down,
step by step.
I see.
Here's to a successful partnership.
That chicks. I must get rid of her.
Madam Lin.
Whatever you need.
Just give the order.
To make up for
The mistakes I made.
I'm willing to do absolutely anything.
Oh?
Mom.
What should we do next?
Eat it.
Please don't.
I can still be of use to you!
Just eat it. It won't kill you.
We're satisfied now.
We are. The flash drive Lin Jing threatened me with. What's on it? Last time, I told you to destroy it. If it wasn't you who leaked it, then who was it?
Lin Jing.
Lin Jing instigated it. I had no idea. If I didn't do
What she said?
she would kill me. She is no longer that innocent and kind.
Little girl anymore.
I really didn't know. Madam Lin, you must know. She is a complete mad woman now.
Are you willing to do anything?
Yes. Primera.
You're. Teach him what to do.
Let's go.
What? Oh. Oh.
Huh. I didn't expect.
The spikes I had Zhang Shuo.
Scatter would actually work.
Oh, Lin Jing, Lin Jing, you brought this upon yourself. You had it coming. Zhou Wenxi, this time, you did a fantastic job. This is the best news
I've heard in days.
With the car flipped like that.
Even if Lin Jing
were a god,
I'm afraid.
won't survive this.
Heaven is truly on my side.
How is she, doctor?
The patient is already
Out of danger. It's nothing serious.
with a couple of days rest.
She can be discharged.
Sora, regarding this news,
Keep it under wraps for now. Above all, do not leak any word of this to the Lin family. Otherwise, all our efforts will go to waste.
Okay, let's trust the doctor.
Wait. Lock down all information immediately.
Not a single word
Must be leaked to the public.
What are you doing here?
Is this your doing?
What are you talking about?
Things have come to this, and you're still denying it.
I'm asking you, was it you? Did you cause that car accident? Since you put it that way,
I might as well.
tell you the truth.
It was me.
That's right. What are you going to do about it?
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Do you have any idea?
That you could go to jail for this. To deal with this jinx. What does that even matter? Ruined was our Lin family's feng shui. If I don't eliminate this threat, how can I face the Lin family's ancestors?
President Lin, it's time for your injection.
No, thank you. I still have business to take care of.
You'd better get the shot quickly.
Your health comes first.
Oh, really? There's no need.
There are so many matters at the company
waiting for me to handle.
Will you be responsible for any losses?
Don't worry.
She won't make a scene.
What you did today was a job well done. At the end of the year, just wait for your bonus.
Thank you, boss. If there's nothing else,
I'll take my leave.
After you.
Okay, so it was you.
How is it, you guys again?
Jing Jing.
Jing Jing, what's wrong with you?
Stop yelling.
She is already
Completely unconscious. Just now, in her medicine, I added a sedative. Right now, she is quiet enough.
the shot I told you to give her just now was a sedative.
What exactly did you inject her with?
Since you could swap the patient, why can't I swap the drug?
How dare you play tricks on me?
Do you all want to die? Where the hell is everyone?
If you're looking for your people, they're all...
Jing Jing. Jing Jing.
Oh no! We've been drugged!
You old hug. You sure have a lot of tricks up your sleeve.
So what? I am indeed out to destroy you all. I'm done pretending now. I just want all of you to disappear forever.
Auntie Lin,
I never expected
you'd be this kind of person.
to think that before this.
I actually wanted to partner with the Lin Group.
In business.
I must have been blind.
Like I don't know who you are. You don't have that kind of authority. Aren't you just
An empty shell.
of a future successor? You want to fight me?
You're still too green.
What a joke.
True, you have your power.
But you're only half right. Because I can give that power to Sister Jing.
Her, even if she takes control. In less than a week, she'd be kicked out of office. Rather than humiliating the Lin family like that, it's better she never takes power at all. Miss Li, am I right?
You really are. Incapable of saying anything decent.
How dare you hurt our leader?
Do you have any idea?
That what you're doing is illegal. I've already called the police. They'll be here any minute.
Zhou Ren,
That mad woman, Lin Jing.
What did she bribe you with?
what right do you have to say?
That my sister is crazy?
What?
Give my sister back to me.
Lin Jing is my sister.
What's wrong? Aren't you just bullying her because she doesn't have
A prestigious family background.
Well, let me tell you now. She will also be taking over as the Zhao Group's executive CEO.
Zhao Ran, oh, Zhao Ran, you've really grown capable. You little brat. A mere kid, talking so big. Little girl, keep talking.
Do you think?
I will believe you.
I have officially taken over as the head of the Zhao family.
My words are the words of the Zhao family. So tell me, do my words count or not?
Mom.
What's going on?
How did it come to this?
That Zhao Ran girl, how could she do this? And old Zhao doesn't even keep her in check, letting her be so outrageous, doing whatever she wants. She made me lose all face in front of the Li family.
Tell me, how am I supposed to?
Show my face at the company again. And that lunatic Lin Jing. She made me lose all face in front of the Zhao family too. I thought
the merger of the three families would go smoothly, but now look at this. What a massive embarrassment.
It seems I can only rely on you now.
You mean?
right now, the Zhang family
is the only one we haven't fallen out with.
It seems they are the only ones who will stand by us.
Are you sure?
I came here today
to visit Elder Zhang and also to apologize
regarding what happened before. Please be magnanimous enough to forgive us and let it go.
I assume Mrs. Lin came today for a reason. It's not just about an apology. Is it?
Master Zhang, I sincerely hope we can form an alliance with you once more for our mutual growth.
Our business,
our Lin family, and your Zhang family
are both families
extremely formidable assets. If we can form an alliance, won't that be wonderful?
Indeed, it would.
However,
our Zhang family has a strict ancestral rule.
We only
do business with decent human beings. You don't even have the basic decency of being human. How do you deserve to discuss business with our Zhang family? Sister Lin, even if we put that aside, whether your position is secure
remains to be seen.
Where do you get the confidence to negotiate with the Zhang family?
Master Zhang,
please let me explain.
Go ahead, tell me.
She doesn't have any evidence. That USB drive is also fake. It's a trap she deliberately set.
How do you know? Did someone tell you something?
I believe you should know better than anyone.
What are you talking about?
Ayo, who do we have here? Young master is back.
Mrs. Lin, the Zhang family
does not welcome you here.
Please leave.
What's this, Jade? What's this, Jade?
Mrs. Lin,
please go on.
Young Master Zhang, before I
expose the evidence
against you, you had better confess to what you did. You should take responsibility for your own actions, shouldn't you? What?
Cat got your tongue.
Look at them. They've really run out of tricks.
They even dared to resort to drugging.
What else could they possibly do?
What's wrong, Sister Jing? Don't tell me you're tired.
No, of course not. I was just wondering what the mother and son duo will try next.
I knew it, Sister Jing. But you still need to get some rest. After all, your health is what matters most.
Uncle Ma, regarding this matter, I really have to thank you and Xiaoran.
You worked so hard.
Miss, you're always so polite.
Uncle Ma, tomorrow I want to call another shareholders meeting.
All right.
So you won't hesitate this time.
Now that we've come this far,
what else is there to consider?
There are too many
fence-sitters in the group right now.
Striking while the iron is hot
is the best way to handle this.
I understand what you mean. I was thinking the same thing. Besides, I want to see, after all this time, how these people have changed.
I hereby declare the shareholders meeting officially open. All shareholders, please cast your anonymous votes and place them into the ballot box.
Hello, fellow shareholders. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am the Lin Group's new chairwoman, Lin Jing.
How insolent.
Without my permission, who dares to call a shareholders meeting? We are not representing you. Why would we need your permission? At the very least, I am still a shareholder of the Lin family.
Peng Liang, you are no longer
a shareholder of the Lin Group.
Who do you think you are?
What right do you have?
He is now the Lin Group's newly appointed head of the anti-corruption unit.
Here is the
ironclad evidence of your embezzlement.
How is that possible?
This amount
is enough to make you
rot in prison.
Impossible! Impossible! This is absolutely impossible!
I suggest you
just give up
your status as a shareholder.
You people.
Who would have thought? She actually colluded with outsiders within the company to set up a new department.
Don't worry.
You don't need to worry. I'll take her down.
Hold on. In this matter, we must play it by ear and absolutely not act rashly. Do you really trust Lin Jing that much? Maybe in a couple of days, her company will go under. I don't believe for a second that those three families trust her so blindly.
True.
What's wrong? Is something on your mind? Or are you not feeling well?
I just feel like something is off.
I have a feeling that something big is about to happen.
Our whereabouts?
How does Mrs. Lin
know every single time?
Rats have their own ways.
Zhang, what's wrong, Sister Jing?
Do you think Lin Yu and his mother will come back again?
Where's Lin Jing?
No way.
What are you doing here? You are not welcome here.
How insolent. Someone.
Clear this place out for me! Aren't you acting all high and mighty?
Zhang Shuo
provided this place for us. What right do you have to clear this place?
Do you know whose name is on
This property deed.
and whose asset?
Is this house
You entered without
my permission? Trespassing is illegal.
Is this actually
Your house or not? I don't know.
Isn't this your dad's house? How could you not know?
This house is indeed under
My father's name.
The reason I wasn't sure is because this house was rarely used, so it was left vacant. But don't worry, I've got everything handled.
This is the property purchase authorization.
How is that possible?
That's impossible.
How is it impossible?
You said it yourself just now.
Trespassing is illegal. So, please leave. Uncle Ma, shows him out.
Don't think.
You can stay smug for long. Your time to cry will come.
Auntie, I'm here.
Jia, come, take a seat.
Jia.
I've missed you so much.
I missed you too, Auntie.
You look so elegant.
Lin Yang.
Why is it you?
What are you doing here?
Song,
What kind of talk is that?
why are you becoming
So thoughtless.
Jia?
You are growing more beautiful by the day. I like you more and more every time I see you.
Thank you, Auntie.
About what happened last time?
It was all my fault.
Making you and your father lose face completely.
It's fine, Auntie.
The Li group is indeed so broad-minded. It actually makes me feel quite embarrassed.
You are too kind, Auntie.
Have some fruit. Yo! If it isn't Chairman Lin, why aren't you at the office today? Or staying in your little?
Lin family shop.
What brings you here? I didn't expect.
Didn't expect what?
Didn't expect that.
Now that you're a street rat,
You're still not afraid, are you?
I will make you the biggest disgrace in the business world. I'll ensure you have no place to stand in this city.
Nice wishful thinking.
But your moves.
Are still too slow compared to mine.
What other tricks do you have up your sleeve?
You are no match for me anyway.
What? I seem to have forgotten.
Or did you actually do?
Some dirty, illegal dealings.
So what if I did?
Since I'm back today,
Your good days have come to an end.
In a few days.
It's the re-election for the lower three families.
When that time comes,
You'll get what you deserve.
so just wait and see.
I'll be waiting. The lower three families have been decided.
The lower three are decided.
The original lower two families have already been designated for promotion to
The upper three families
the upper three families
that you won over, those three families.
have already withdrawn from the competition. You are finished, Madame Lin.
Well, Li Jia.
So you're playing double agent with me, huh? Oh, you probably don't know yet. It seems you're no longer
Hold a leadership
position, do you?
If I were you,
I would leave right now.
how dare you speak to me like that? Who dare you speak to me like this?
Your carefree days are over. Yesterday, I just met with a lawyer. With your manipulative schemes, you belong in prison. To reform yourself.
I don't believe you.
卓轩!
Come.
Kick them out of here.
I don't want them to ever.
Show their faces in the Lin house again.
You really have no one left to do your bidding. Do you? Right now, everything in here belongs to me.
What do you mean by your Lin family?
Right now, in the Lin family, everything
It's mine.
You.
Let's go.
Sister, In the past, my family and I
hurt you.
But now we have turned over a new leaf.
Are you studying the art of war now? Playing the victim card.
You.
Don't push your luck.
You won't listen to reason, huh?
Believe it or not, I'll expose all the dirty things you did
In the past!
Are you lashing out in anger? Or is it just a bluff?
You. How did you become
so ruthless?
Well, isn't that all thanks to your influence?
I just love
seeing you look like this.
And even if I am,
There's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
just hand over the shares.
If you think about it, it's a pretty good deal.
At least you can still be with your precious son.
and live a comfortable life, completely worry-free.
Fine, I get it.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to
pick up my wife.
What? You are married to Lin Jing.
That's right.
So, you have no way out now.
That's impossible. Her ID
has been at home all along.
You think you can trick us?
How did you
marry him? When did this happen?
You are so naive.
Perhaps you forgot.
When Lin Jing left home, you gave her the keys.
You can insult my character, but please do not insult my intelligence.
Look at you. Look at the state you're in now. Do you really think anyone even needs to insult you?
I stand by what I said.
I'm not going to repeat it.
It seems what my mother said
Was absolutely right. You are nothing but a jinx.
I am the eldest daughter of the Lins.
If I'm a jinx,
Then what does that make you?
parasites or scum.
Eldest daughter.
I'm the only male heir of this family. Okay? By bringing the Zhang family into this,
Aren't you just handing the Lin family over to them on a silver platter?
How can you face
Our deceased father.
You and your mother
Are truly shameless.
I think Jing Jing,
is way too kind? After the way you treated her, she still left you
a way out.
just look. Who is the one getting hurt here?
Then let's wait and see who actually gets hurt in the end. What you have done! You deserve to rot in prison.
You.
Ayo!
This time, you've really
Wronged us. I really didn't do anything. I'm just a simple woman. It was all that bitch Lin Jing's fault.
Fine.
What do you want to do?
Make Lin Jing leave the Lin family and never step foot in this city again.
Fine. As for you two, let's leave it at that.
Jing Jing, let's go. Tomorrow we have to prepare for the selection of the lower three families.
have dinner at my place tonight.
Let's have hot pot.
How does that sound?
Yay.
seriously, it's been so long since
We had a meal together.
Then,
Let's go buy the ingredients together. You guys go ahead. I still have some things to take care of at home.
Well, head out first.
Why is it you again? Do you think I wanted to come here?
If it weren't for the company shares,
That you're holding.
I wouldn't step foot in this place.
let me tell you this.
From me.
You will get absolutely nothing.
Hear me. Did you hear me clearly?
Today,
I don't want to argue with you if you're willing to return.
all of the company's shares back to me. Our grudges
Will be wiped clean.
And if you refuse,
Then we'll go down together.
Do you really think the Zhang family
would marry.
ruined and disgraced daughter-in-law?
do you think
I wouldn't dare to drag you down with me.
drag me down?
Do you know what your father,
When he was on his deathbed,
said to me?
you're lying.
My child,
I was, after all.
your father's bedfellow.
Mom,
You seem to be in a great mood today.
we can finally bring down Lin Jing before long. We will make a comeback.
Lin Jing agreed. Tell me all about it. I know how tough Lin Jing is. To think you actually managed to bring her down.
No, not just me.
You also
Deserve credit for this.
Thanks to your planning.
I was able to bring her down so quickly. So, what's next?
What will we do now?
It won't be long before
They
reselect the lower three families.
You mean, I think this is our opportunity.
I hope that day.
Comes as soon as possible.
Now, what should we do?
I'm worried sick.
Don't worry. This is just a temporary setback. We will soon get through this. Worst comes to worst.
We can do without the last words.
Isn't she just using this to threaten us?
This is probably the mother and the son's
last trump card.
How is it going?
All taken care of.
When the time comes, we will team up.
To push them down to the lower three.
And then we can
return to our place in the upper three families.
You can trust him to get it done.
I refuse to believe I can bring down Lin Jing. If all else fails, we can go to the upper families, talk to the other two families, and get them to reach a consensus with us. Zhu, do you know something? Just tell us, Zhu.
I did some digging. Lin Jing really seems to be with Zhang Shuo now.
No, I absolutely cannot allow this to happen. If they get together, it will be a fatal blow to us. Quickly, arrange another meeting for me with Elder Zhang.
Do it now.
Oh, Miss Lin.
Please, come in.
I brought these for Uncle Zhang. They're just some health supplements.
How thoughtful of you, Miss Lin. Please, come right in.
Uncle Zhang, I'm here.
I've been waiting for you. Have a seat. You look a bit tired lately.
Is it because
you have too many things to handle?
Maybe I'm just not ruthless enough. Just like my father, always holding onto a sliver of kindness.
That is a good thing. Business is done with people, after all. So leading with sincerity is the right path. Since you and I share a similar fate, if there's anything you need help with,
just to say the word,
I will do everything I can to support you. Tell me, what's on your mind?
Thank you, Uncle Zhang. Have you heard about the re-election of the lower three families?
I have. What about it?
I'm worried my stepmother wants to use this opportunity to make a comeback.
Dad, Madam Lin and young Master Lin are here.
Madam Lin.
Young Master Lin.
Hello. We have been
expecting you for a long time.
With such an honored guest arriving today, our Zhang residence is truly graced.
Elder Zhang, I have come here today to report an important matter to you.
Oh? I'm all ears.
With something this big.
You couldn't possibly be unaware of it.
For the kids, it's perfectly normal to date.
But her background, after all, compared to the young master of the Zhang family,
is simply mismatched.
Besides,
she's even dragging Zhang Shuo into her dirty work.
Oh? If you put it that way, I suppose I should look into it. Thank you. I'm getting old. I feel sleepy. Show them out!
That stepmother and son duo are absolutely outrageous.
I'll deal with her sooner or later.
Oh, by the way,
this
is what my father
asked me to hand over to you. Inside, there are some of the Lin family's real estate contracts, as well as some overseas projects.
These. How did you get them?
These were all projects left behind by my father. As for your brother and stepmother,
they haven't even reached
this level of business yet. They are nothing more than local tyrants here in Licheng.
Thank you for your help. I don't know how I can never repay you.
My father asked me to tell you. Only he is allowed to pick on your family. Anyone else, whether it's your brother or your stepmother, or perhaps those scumbags from the top 3 families, will ever hurt you.
Uncle Zhang.
Has he really let go of the past?
Actually, when they were young,
their story
wasn't as simple
as we think.
Thank you for everything you've done lately.
Right now, I only want to know about my father and your father's past.
Once, your father
and my father
were best friends growing up. And of course, your mother. Rumor has it, the 3 of them were the golden triangle.
As long as the 3 of them
were together, they would make a fortune.
You mean my parents and your father?
Until they all reached the age of love. Your father and your mother eventually tied the knot. But my father was also deeply in love with her.
My dad was really not much of a loyal friend.
So, love turned into resentment.
And in the end...
Then, what does your father think now?
My father told me that
Ever since your father
passed away, he has been in deep pain. Strictly speaking, back then,
shouldn't you
have called my father
your godfather?
I've never heard of that. How did I suddenly get a godfather out of nowhere?
So my father decided that the Lin family and the Zhang family should stand together again.
Just like
they used to be.
So, your family is definitely not our enemy.
Not only are we not enemies,
but he also told me
to treat you like family. He said you and your mother
are exactly alike.
It turns out, my father left me so many things.
Lin Jing,
I believe all of this
is destined by fate.
We are destined
to change Li Cheng.
Hello.
Mr. Zhang, Miss Lin.
Miss Lin.
Regarding the deal.
We discussed earlier. Let's talk about it now.
I came specifically to see you, Mr. Zhang, to discuss this.
These are business secrets. Let's discuss them inside.
Mr. Zhang, I think we can start our discussion.
Miss Lin.
Regarding our last collaboration,
specifically the payment issue,
I'm not very satisfied.
Our whereabouts are always tracked by the other side.
I find it strange too. Why? Do they always know our whereabouts?
You don't suspect it's me, do you? The Zhang family
is genuinely willing
to help you get revenge.
No. I was just wondering, could it be that among us there is a no?
Do you have a plan?
Who is this show supposed to fool?
For those who think they are so clever. Mr. Zhang, I originally thought our grudge could be resolved through this collaboration.
But I didn't expect that a leopard can change its spots.
Miss Lin,
I heard
that you and Zhang Shuo
had a bit of a falling out recently.
How did you know?
Last time you and Zhang Shuo
had that fight at the office. It's caused quite a stir.
And the entire circle knows about it. Lately, the company has been running smoothly. If there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to let me know. Understood. As for that matter, we'll find another opportunity
to discuss it with you.
For today, let's focus on the bidding process first.
Mr. Zhang, I sincerely invite you
to partner with me.
If I win
the bid this time, I will offer you a substantial amount of shares. Besides, you know that our Zhang family and the two major families, Lin and Zhang, have frequently collaborated.
Out of the upper three families, two of the companies have already approached me.
I knew it. Those two families always thought I was a fool. But let me tell you, they are very insidious. They say one thing to your face
and another behind your back.
So please listen to me. Don't cooperate with them.
Actually, I don't really like them either. Besides,
among the upper three families,
you are still the one
with the most prestige.
Although you can't compare to the Lin and the Zhang families. But if I win the bid successfully this time, I will definitely help you take down Lin and Zhang.
Good. I trust you.
Hello everyone, welcome to this bidding event. Today, we are bidding on the premium plot on Xuanwu Road.
The materials must have been
received by everyone. Please place your bids now.
Hello everyone, I am
the representative of the Zhang Group. As you all know, our company is a leading enterprise in this city. In the real estate sector, our market share
accounts for
nearly 20%. Therefore, our company has sufficient financial backing.
Hello everyone, I am the chairman
of the Zhou Group.
Our company is also in the city's top 10 enterprises, ranking 4th.
As you all know,
our group has always focused on the real estate sector. In this field, if we claim to be number 2,
no one will dare to claim number 1.
I plan to build a 7-star hotel in the city and turn it into
A landmark build.
It's not yet. Time for you to make a move.
Lin Jing doesn't even
Dare to speak up now. It seems this bid
is definitely ours.
Hello, everyone. I believe both the Zhang Group and the Zhou Group are highly competitive. If this piece of land
is placed in their hands,
it will surely generate
the maximum benefit.
for the sake of the city's economy.
I personally support them.
Just as Mr. Zhang said, our Jing Group is willing to offer 300 million to buy this piece of land. And I personally promise that for all the companies here
that move into the development,
their rent
will be halved.
Our Zhou Group is willing to offer
400 millions.
Stop this malicious competition.
You were the one engaging in malicious competition first. When we came to see you last time,
What did we discuss?
have you forgotten it all?
Mr. Zhang,
I have here
all the evidence of the Lin mother and son's tax evasion.
You are the ones involved in organized crime and money laundering.
Did you think I didn't know?
Mr. Zhang, don't listen to them. They are all rotten to the core. They hired a hitman before.
To kill Lin Jing.
Turns out they failed. If they lose the bidding this time,
Who's to say?
they won't target the Zhang family next.
You, Miss Lin.
This is letting them tear each other apart. The best part of the show is yet to come.
Everyone, we must stand united.
Calm down, everyone.
Just think about it.
Mr. Zhang,
Whatever you decide, we will follow.
How about this?
Hand over all your evidence.
Directly to me.
The Zhang family.
We'll keep you three families in check.
That way, it's fair for everyone.
Mr. Zhang, here you go. I've sent it over. Mr. Zhang,
Don't listen to them. They are all liars.
That's more like it.
Mr. Zhang,
Look at this piece of land.
The land. Right.
As for the land,
I'm actually already awarded the bid to Lin Jing.
Just because we didn't collaborate this time doesn't mean our relationship has soured.
Lin Jing!
For the upper families, it's time for reshuffle. The evidence of your attempted hit, your tax evasion, and your money laundering, I now have it all in my hands. My daughter, Bao, and avenging my father. You must all pay the price together.
Buddy, I can't help you. Your partner said so. This is meant to toughen you up.
What is old Zhang up to?